Halloween, Halloween. Just look at that. Look at those dark circles under my eye. It's because I had a not so good night with a really bad nightmare, and I haven't slept very well. But I thought I'd just wing with it and put on some dark makeup and some dark clothes because today we are making a Halloween video. So for today, sorry, for today I brought something I've already made, I think 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know. The inspiration for this thing that I'm going to show you in a few seconds is from a Rachel Maksys video. I absolutely love her content. I can watch it hours for hours for hours because I love her style and I love her humor and I love everything about her videos. So I think it was 2 years ago, she made an Oogie Boogie vintage 50s silhouette dress, and I absolutely love this video because I love A Nightmare Before Christmas. I love this movie, and I was always a bit scared of Oogie Boogie. I really liked this character, and so I absolutely fell in love with her idea of making this dress. And so I tried myself to make this dress, but without any pattern. I just looked how she made her dress and tried to copy it. So it isn't the best work that I've ever made, but I'm pretty proud of it. I think it is a pretty cool dress, but I actually never finished it because I just stopped working on it, but it's nearly done. So I thought for today's video I'm going to look back at this dress and see what I have to finish on this dress, maybe sew a few things on it, and I have bought some plastic bugs, and I thought I might finish this dress, clean everything up, make it the way I want it to look, and after that I'm going to do a makeup look with some fake wounds, and then I'm going to show you this dress that I made a few years ago, finished with a finished and cool looking, hopefully cool looking Oogie Boogie Halloween look. Was that a sentence? I'm not sure. But I hope you know what I mean. I'm going to show you the dress that I made. It's really big, gigantic, and it's made from, how is this fabric called in English? I looked it up. It's called jute fabric, and it's shedding all over everything. I don't know if I've done something wrong, or the more possible explanation is that this kind of fabric just isn't made for making clothes out of it, because I think usually you're wrapping your plants in it while it's too cold for them. This is how the dress is looking. So I think Rachel's dress originally didn't have any straps, but I don't want to flash anybody, so I made it with straps and a really big skirt and some kind of heart-shaped neckline. This is the word I was looking for. Where the bodice panel and the skirt panels touch, I stitched some kind of zigzag cross pattern with a thick black yarn. The plan is that I'm going to hand stitch a few more cross zigzag lines on every panels that are touching and on the bottom hem of the skirt. The second thing that I want to do is to color with some acrylic paint on every part of the dress that I want to look a bit dirty or where I want to give it more dimension. The third thing I planned is to add some patches and some rips and something like that, so that the dress looks a bit more worn and distressed, and I want to add some interest in those areas. So I would say let's get started. As you can see, I wasn't a really experienced sewer, so I know I'm still self-taught and not a professional or something like that, but those inner seams look wrecked. Look at that, it looks horrific. This is the true Halloween shit. This is the scary shit. Yeah. Are you afraid yet? Okay, so it's the morning of day 3 and now everything has to go really quick because later on the mom of my boyfriend is visiting us and I want to have everything done until she comes. So, but at first I have to show you my mug because it's perfect for today's video. It's a heat color changing mug or something like that. Isn't this super cool? So, okay, the plan for today is now I'm going to do my face makeup. I'm trying to do something like a Tim Burton-esque look with really carved out cheekbones and dark eyes and something like that. I'm sure you know. And then after that I am trying to do some fake wounds because I want to glue some of the fake bugs onto my skin and make it look like they are crawling out of the holes, out of the wounds, pretty similar to what I did to the dress yesterday. The dress is looking like this right now. I'm pretty happy with it. I think the dry brushing looks really good, and I think my dress looks pretty similar to Rachel's now, except for I have realized that I have made some of the crisscross seams on every part where panels are touching, and she only made it on 1 or 2, I don't know. And I think I put a bit more bugs on the dress. But except for that, and the straps, of course. The dress is pretty similar, and I think it's looking really good so far. Okay, so I would say a last sip of tea, and then let's get to the makeup. Okay, so my hair is done, my makeup is done. I think the makeup is okay. I think for a real Tim Burton look, the lips are a bit wrong, but I think it does the job. I hope you like how it came out. So the next step is to fake some wounds. So if you're a bit sensitive in this topic, please skip the next part and go right to the reveal maybe, because there the wounds won't be as visible, I think. But just be aware that maybe this can disturb you. Don't know. Trigger warning, you know. So I think I will make one here and then glue on some of the fake bugs down my arm, and maybe I'll make one on my leg. It's done, and I'm so super happy with how everything turned out. I don't know about you and how you liked it, but I'm so happy with myself and the dress and everything. I think when I go back 2 days ago, I would have never imagined that it could turn out so good. The dress originally wasn't as well, and yeah, but I managed to clean it up and make it a lot more interesting and spooky and everything. I think the dry brushing went so well and came out so good, and the bugs look so super cool on the dress. And even though sadly my liquid latex was expired, I think it turned out pretty good with just glue and some tissue paper. On my leg it turned out really scary too, and all in all the dress is super form-fitting on my upper body. I am pretty proud of myself from 2 years ago, because without a pattern to make a dress this well fitting, yeah, good job, past me. So yeah, of course the bag is a bit weird because of the green zipper, but I think all in all this is a fantastic Halloween costume. Yeah, thanks Rachel, if you are watching, for this super cool inspiration. Please everyone go over to Rachel's channel and watch the original Rachel Maksys Oogie Boogie dress, because without this video, my video never would have existed. Please leave me a comment down below on how you think the dress turned out, and if I did a good job in remaking her dress, and how you like my makeup and everything. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, my life and my sewing creativity journey. I can give you a quick teaser. The next video is going to be a desk makeover, because I got this new desk that I was working on in this video, and I want to make a cool looking cottagecore but simple sewing and filming space. So if you're interested in that, this is going to be the next video. And after that we are diving into crocheting a bit, because I really love crocheting and I want to have more vintage crochet pieces that I make myself, of course, so they aren't technically vintage but vintage inspired crochet pieces. Yeah, enough talking. I hope I see you in my next video. Bye! Paper crinkle ASMR. And I thought, you know what, the original Rachel, I think for the I don't know if this works. On my la 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 la